we recording?
Uh-oh.
Hey there, guys. It's your pal, Joseph.
And Victoria.
I don't know, I'm trying out some new voices for these videos. What do you think about this one?
Are you trying to sell something to them?
No, if I were that, I'd be like, hey, guys, it's Sterling Anderson here. It's my salesperson persona. Thanks for joining us. Today we're doing a review on...
Protein.
So this
You
is...
can cut that out. That was weird.
No, we're not going to cut that out.
Okay.
They need to see that. Like, that's authentic. This is signature 100% whey protein from bodybuilding.com. Wait, is it bodybuilding or bodybuilder?
Why don't you read what's on the thing?
Bodybuilding.com, yep. You know, sometimes you forget how to read. It happens to the best of us. Maybe too much protein. I don't know. This is my protein of choice unless I find a phenomenal sale. But honestly, this maybe becomes a whole review for bodybuilding.com to some extent because, frankly, they are the best place to buy your supplements.
Great deals.
Yeah, you do really great deals. And the big thing for us is I always try to stock up a little bit so we have plenty more than we need. And then this way, when we're starting to get to a reasonable amount, you go on there and you're like, oh, look, they have a sale. Or maybe you go and say, they don't have a sale. Next week you go, now they have a sale. This gives you some padding for when they're having a sale. Really, pro tip if you're buying protein online or any other supplements, do that. Overstock, set up a good month buffer when you start looking for the deal. Bodybuilding.com, you can always find deals of some sort, but sometimes you find phenomenal deals. Like this signature whey, I think was one we got for buy one, get one 50% off. Which is why I bought so much. And you could buy two, get two 50% off, is how I did it. So, like, it was... See, that might have been the sale. Buy two, get two 50% off. That might have actually been the deal, because I bought 4 of them. But they have all the name brands, too. And sometimes we buy some name brand stuff.
Yeah. When
it's on sale. and that's the secret. But let's focus in on this. So that's your little bodybuilding.com plug. We are not sponsored or endorsed by them. I don't think they sponsor people with bellies this big in general. So, you know. But the signature whey protein, 5 pounds we got. Again, just because the value. So normal price, though, let's talk normal price. This is less expensive than anything else normal price, which is the first golden thing.
You're already saving money to begin with.
Yeah, you're already saving money to begin with, but again, they will have awesome sales on this. If for some reason you find, and this is cool, again, another bodybuilding.com in general plug, is that they'll tell you how much per serving things cost. So you can literally just go through the type of protein you want and just see each of them how much per serving it costs and find the right one that way. But if whey signature, if their protein's the cheapest, get it. Because frankly, it is just as good as any other protein you're going to get on there. If you're assuming you're looking for whey protein, you got 25 grams of protein. They even have the split here about the different types of protein they have in here. So you have 13 grams of isolate, 6 hydroslate, and 6 Maybe you can pronounce words. 6 grams of concentrate.
Concentrate, isolate, and hydrolysate. Hydrolysate.
There we go. Hydrolysate. Hydrolysate?
It's L-Y-S.
Hydrolysate?
Hydrolysate.
Anyways, it's not like you know what these are either, so don't give us crap. No, but it actually breaks through what those are right here on the bottles, which is pretty cool. And you can do your own research, or maybe you know more about these things already. But basically, these are just, like the hydrolysate, if I'm not mistaken, is the one that's supposed to be absorbed more quickly than the isolate and concentrate, though. I honestly don't know off the top of my head.
It has, like, enzymes in it as well, which is nice. So it does help you digest the protein also. It has, like, probiotics in there too. It has
Oh, does it really?
bacillus. Yeah, I was reading it today.
Well, she was reading it. She actually did her homework for this review. I'm a little bit
I
lazy.
just was looking at the ingredients today.
No, but I mean, it's you know, again, it's pretty much comparable as far as the protein. It's got a good amino acid profile. It's got the 25 grams of protein per serving. And so, frankly, what it comes down to for me with any of these protein powders is they're gonna do the same thing. They provide your body with that protein.
Some are gonna taste better than others, so.
Bingo. And so let's focus on the taste for this, because I think that's what differentiates a protein. We have chocolate and we have vanilla. We haven't actually tried any other flavors yet. We were discussing.
A sample of the cookie.
Oh,
butter.
We did have a sample. So that's another cool thing. Yeah, when you order and you order enough to get free shipping, at least. I don't know if they do it for every order. I always order to get free shipping. So I don't know if that's the threshold. But when you order to get free shipping, they throw in random samples and magazines and protein samples and stuff. Yeah. So they threw in a random. That's right. They had a vanilla and a cookie butter sample we got in that. And the vanilla we've obviously had because we had the thing. Mm-hmm. But the cookie butter, I think we both agree was
good.
Really good. It tasted better than the vanilla or chocolate even, right?
Yeah, I mean, the vanilla and chocolate are really good, and it's smooth. It doesn't taste. I have experience with vegan protein powders, and they're very chalky and dense. Like this, I don't really think you can, like when we put it with milk and spinach and fruit, it's hard to really like tell that you're drinking some sort of shake.
Right, yeah, it gives it more of a, even though it's not really like it's a natural food, right, but it gives it a more natural flavor. Yeah. It really does. So yeah, our go-to smoothie, and you know, we need to make a video about this eventually. Yeah. You know? But our go-to smoothie is just a ton of spinach, some about a serving and a half of strawberries, and this is splitting between the two of us. Yeah. Just over a serving of milk, over a serving of water, so 8 ounces is what so about 8 to 10 ounces of milk, 8 to 10 ounces of water, a ton of spinach, like 2-3 servings at least, most of a bag, most of an 8-ounce bag, and then again some strawberries, and then 2 scoops of protein powder. And that smoothie, it tastes delicious. But we do have we've had both this, the vanilla and the cookie butter by themselves. Yeah. Oh wait, did we do the cookie butter by itself?
I don't remember, but I just know that it was good. I think I gave it to you and I tried some of it, and it was really like.
I don't think we did the cookie butter by itself, so we should disclaim that But the chocolate and the vanilla by themselves both taste delicious and both taste better. The vegan proteins have definitely not been the greatest.
They're good for baking. I feel like they're better for baking than they
Which you've done some stuff. Yeah. We got to do some reviews about that too. Man, we're really slacking on you guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, so again, and if you're watching this, I'm going to assume either A, you don't care too much about what protein, or B, you already know the differences. So, but yeah, whey protein is, I use it sometimes before, but always after workouts. And then, and she talks about the chalkiness. The thing is, I think the vegan protein's supposed to replace whey for people who don't have dairy, but really does not do an adequate job. So we recommend for anyone, unless you're some weirdo who doesn't do dairy, and I don't know why you're watching this video anyways.
People have like legit dairy allergies though, so.
Well, if you are defective and you have that allergy, then I love you and I'm sorry. I have some defects myself, so I can feel your pain. Fortunately, not milk though, because I would probably die without cheese. But yeah, if you could do milk products, do this. This is our number one recommendation for protein. It's mine. Would you agree?
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, bodybuilding.com signature whey. It's the way to go. Been holding on to that one. Right. Yeah, that was my enthusiasm. Was that little pun there?
And be prepared. Once we run out of this one, I think we have one more. We're gonna get some fun flavors, and we'll do some.
Well, yeah. Once we run out of this one, flavors. We start our vanilla.
Like cookies and cream. They have Don't they have like a strawberry?
They have a strawberry. They have cookies and cream. Yeah. No, we're gonna get some fun ones, and we'll report back.
Peanut
when
butter
we try
too.
those.
So if you don't want just vanilla or chocolate, they do have lots of varieties for you to choose from.
And that's back to what we said earlier about ordering ahead of time. Yeah, once we finish the chocolate, we open the vanilla. That's when I start putting my feelers out for those deals. Mm-hmm. That way we have it before the vanilla runs out. I've already ordered new protein, but I don't need to order it right away. Here's a freebie for you guys. You're getting close, babe. You gotta help me deliver this. Here's a freebie. Stop letting your stuff run out. Seriously, you should never be like, oh, we're out of toilet paper. I may know somebody, they may be blood related to me, who literally was like, hey, can you bring over a roll of toilet paper?
You're having a party and you're not prepared. You didn't realize you bought everything else but toilet paper. Like, sorry.
I don't get it. I like, how do you run out of some? So always think ahead. I'm a little bit of a kook, I guess, so I overthink ahead. I'm the guy who doesn't just have backup plans. I have backups for my backups. Yeah. So you don't need to be that neurotic, but you should have a buffer. Never run out. Always my system, again, for certain things that last a while, because protein, these things, 67 servings in this thing. So that's over a month. Yeah. We have 2 servings a day.
We don't have them
Still
every
go
day.
over a month.
Yeah.
So that's a good enough buffer. But if you're, depending on the product, give yourself at least a week or 2 buffer. So when you're like, hey, we only have a week's worth of this left, well, get more.
We're running low on paper towels, so that's something that we have like 5 paper towel rolls left. So.
And the way she uses them, that's like a week's worth. Oh my God, we're gonna need a national emergency now. But thanks so much for joining us. Again, definitely recommend the Whey Protein from bodybuilding.com. Their signature whey. Mamma mia! I give it the approval.
The Italian stamp of
the Italian stamp of approval. So thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you guys next week.
Stay silly and subscribe.